chance as you're soaring high. Never be a loser. Every time you're racing the race, you got to be a champion. Do it, do the best you can, succeed. Get it, reach your goal and take the lead. All you got to be in your life is be a champion.
In Madrid, there's a huge monument in commemoration of the Spanish captains who accompanied Christopher Columbus. You know, the one who discovered America. I walked right by it on my way to flamenco class. It always makes me daydream about traveling. Oh yeah, I'm 11 years old and I live in Madrid, Spain. Did you know that our capital is the highest in Europe? It's at an altitude of 1,938 feet. The only problem is that in the summer it's really hot, like right now, and in the wintertime it's too cold. It's what you call a city of extremes. Today I'm a little sad because it's the start of summer vacation. I know that sounds good, but it means the end of my flamenco class. They'll start again in September. I'm on my way to my very last class. The school where I dance is a little strange. It's in an old abandoned warehouse. The woman who directs the school was a very famous dancer. She puts all her time into teaching flamenco dancing, and then all the money she earns, she gives to charity. Pretty nice, huh? That's Anna. She's the daughter of the director. She'll be teaching me today. She's really good, but it's not always easy. Sometimes she makes me do the same step over and over again until I get it right.
Y. Otra vez. Venga, ahora. 1, 2 y 3.
Once I've got my steps right, she makes me do it with the music. It takes a lot of patience. When I leave class, I can't help but stop by Maddie's place. It's a store specialized in things for dancing, and especially for flamenco. It's the most famous shop of its kind in Madrid. In 3 days, we're having a party, and all the students will wear the most beautiful outfits. I would love to have a new dress. And this store is a gold mine. I've just found the dress of my dreams. I'll look like a princess in this. Well, the price just brought me back down to earth. It's a little expensive for me. Today, Mom and Dad are taking me to see a show of the sculptor, Botero. It's on the Paseo del Prado. That's our version of Fifth Avenue. What Botero does is pretty funny. He always makes fat animals or fat little men. Dad said he would have been a perfect model for Botero. I don't know what to think of that. I like these sculptures a lot. They must weigh a ton. In a side road, a choreographer has arranged a photography session for his dancers. I've never seen anything like it. But what's even better is there's a fantastic flamenco dancer. Her name's Rosa, and she's so graceful. You've got to take risks in life. So here I go. That's the first time I've ever danced with a professional dancer outside of class. And I don't even have the right shoes. Oh well, that's what improvising's all about. There's a swimming pool downstairs from my building. My best friend Christina and I go there a lot. Poor Christina, she would love to be able to dance flamenco. But between you and me, she's not that great, and I do everything I can to help her out. But there's nothing to be done, and it's not because she doesn't try. After the pool, I drag Christina to Maddie's place. We're crossing the famous Mayor Plaza. I really want Christina to see the dress of my dreams. I'm sure she'll love it. Of course, she thinks it's fantastic. It's true that it would be great to have it for my last dance class, but I don't know where in the world I'm going to find the money. Well, I guess I'll just have to get something else. I need some new earrings. Christina will help me choose. With a few flowers in my hair, I'll look pretty. Too bad for the new dress. The only place in the apartment where I'm allowed to train is in the kitchen. My shoes don't mark the floor here. I practice whenever I've got 5 minutes free. I have to admit that my parents are awfully patient. They could have gotten tired of this a long time ago.
Mira, mamá, mira el paso que me he inventado.
Ahora voy, a ver. A ver cómo es.
Mira.
My mother is a great audience. She's very encouraging.
Alicia, te sale fenomenal, ¿eh?
Yo te
Es
doy la
precioso,
vuelta.
¿eh?
¿Te gusta?
Sí.
¿Y a ti?
Muy bonito,
Muy bonito.
te va muy bien.
This afternoon, Jose, Ramon, and Xavier, 2 of my older brothers, take me to Retiro Park. It's a gorgeous place to take a walk. There's a lake right in the middle of it called the Estanque. You can rent little boats here and paddle around the lake. This is a first. My brothers are going to let me row. They're not afraid. Oh, brother, it's a lot harder than I thought. I only rowed about 30 feet and I'm completely exhausted. I think I prefer to navigate after all. It's not so bad being driven around. I've got summer homework to do, but my heart's not in it. Tonight's my last flamenco class. All of the girls are going to have their prettiest dresses, and I can't help but think about my dress in the store.
Qué bonita, mamá.
I can't believe it. This is the best present I could have ever dreamed of. It's better than a fairy tale. How could she have possibly known? Maybe Christina said something. She's such a gossip. Everyone at school is super excited. For this last class, we're going to dance better than ever.
Sí, un poquito más abajo, ¿no? Sí. No, así está bien.
I've already gotten a lot of compliments on my dress. I can tell that they're jealous. Well, that's girls for you. Flamenco is really magic. When I dance, nothing else exists. Everything comes naturally. The steps, the body, the hands. I just let myself be carried. I think of Rosa, the dancer I met. She was so graceful. I hope I'll look like her one day. In Spain, there are two things that we're really proud of: bullfighting and flamenco, and these areas we're unbeatable. When I walk by the arenas in Madrid, I think to myself, since they built statues to honor bullfighters, why don't they have them for flamenco dancers? That's it. When I grow up, I'll be a famous dancer, and they'll erect a statue in my honor. You can always dream, can't you?
Run it faster than you did before. Hold it every time you go for more. Win it, break the limits as you're soaring high. Never be a loser. Every time you're racing the race, you got to be a champion. Do it, do the best you can succeed. Get